Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to a video. In today's video, we're going to be going over some of the most requested updates in Vehicle Legends. Now, some of these ideas are really cool, so you're going to want to make sure you stick around till the end. Alright, now I got these suggestions from you guys, the players of Vehicle Legends. I've asked around, and basically, these are some of the best ideas that I've heard that I like as well. So we're going to go ahead and start off with the first one that I really like, a brand new map. Now, this is something I've talked about many times before, and I'm just not a fan of the Vehicle Legends map, mainly because of this weird terrain material that just blocks off, like, parts of the map. I get it, it's supposed to kind of, like, transition from one area to another, but come on, like, right here, for example, this is literally just a random terrain wall that makes it go from a desert all of a sudden into, like, the middle of nowhere near a lake. It's just really, really weird. I feel like the map could definitely use a revamp, and I would really like to see better terrain in the new map. I know, like, they got the really realistic grass in some spots. Like, let me go ahead and try to find it, actually. I believe it was more back there. But, like, I'm fine with this grass right here if it means we can have a better map, for example. Like, this map, this grass right here on the map, this makes it more laggy, I believe. So I'm fine if they remove that grass as long as, like, we have better terrain. So, like, I like this terrain right here better if it means it gets rid of this weird looking wall stuff. Alright, now on to our second idea. Since we're on the topic of maps, let's talk about a mini map. Now, I think the bottom left corner would be a great spot for this mini map. I actually made what it could look like, something like this maybe. It looks pretty cool for a mini map, and I totally could see it getting added, you know. Driving Empire added a mini map, Drive World added a mini map, and I'm pretty sure there's tons of other car games with mini maps, so why not? Vehicle Legends should definitely add a mini map right there. That would be super cool. If you just click on it, it could replace the little teleport UI instead, so you'll just have the mini map there. Definitely could be a cool feature to see come to the game in a future update. Alright, let's head on to the next requested update. Now, we're going to go ahead and move on from map stuff to now being on to cars. So, what do we want to see done to cars in the future? Well, there's quite a few things. First off, brake calipers. Please add some brake calipers. It would make the game way more realistic, and it could also add a cool bit of detail to your cars. Just being able to have like a little brake caliper there that you can change the color of could be so cool. Like, for example, on this car, I can make it white to match all the white accents on it, or I can make it red, and it would just make the car pop a lot more and stand out, and you would definitely notice the rim design way more, which is mainly the reason why I want the calipers to be added, and why others probably want it to be added too, just so they can see their rims a bit better. But yeah, that's basically our third update request. Alright, on to the fourth highly requested update. Now, this next one is gonna be better car suspension upgrades. So right now, if we go to suspension, we can change the stiffness to off-road or racing. For some reason, off-road makes it lower, and there's also stock suspension. And then for suspension height, you can change it to these 4 preset options. But people were saying that they would like to see way more personalization, such as games like Driving Empire, Drive World, Southwest Florida have, where you can like slam your car down and make it go up as high as you want, like just by adjusting like a little bar, like you just drag it back and forth to make how low or how high the car can go up. Also, they want to see like better offset customization. I don't think we have any in the game. Basically, that means how far your tire either goes in or outward. And they also wanted to see some more I don't think we have any camber upgrades, do we? We don't. Okay, they wanted to see camber upgrades, basically how you can adjust the angle of your wheel if it goes in or if it goes out. That's the best way to explain all the suspension updates that people want. So they definitely want way more customizable suspension for the cars. I think that could be pretty cool to be able to, you know, lower your cars a bit more and basically just adjust every little detail to get that perfect fitment on your car. Alright, now for this next update request, I'm gonna have to swap cars right here to a wide body car. Now, I believe we have around 3 or 4 wide body cars in the game. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section below. But people would love to see way more wide body cars come to the game. So they want to see a lot more cars that have this body kit customization. As you can see, it looks really cool on a car like this. And I think people would love to see it get added to as many cars as possible. I definitely heard from a lot of people that they want to see more body kits. So, you know, maybe the game could try to add some body kits for some more cars. Let's go ahead and head in the dealership, and I'll try to point out some cars that they could add body kits for. So, we're just going to walk in here right now, and let's see if I notice any, like, off the bat that could get a body kit. Alright, let's see. Okay, so right here, we have a Ferrari I believe, correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, I believe there's some kind of wide body kit for this Ferrari. It adds like a little ducktail and then the wide body. Let's see what else. Audi R8 right here. I know a lot of these in real life could get bumper deletes, so it would be cool if they added like a bumper delete option for this car. Alright, let's keep scrolling, see if we see any other cars that I could make like a cool body kit for. What else is there? I know that there's Ferraris with body kits. I believe this car could get a pretty cool body kit. I know this car already has the wide body kit in game, but if we could get that wide body kit for the Ferrari 488 as well, that could be pretty cool. And any other cars in here that could get a wide body kit? Ooh, I saw one. Right here. The Rolls-Royce Cullinan. It could get the Mansory kit. So basically, there's tons of cars in here, you know. I'm sure there's way more body kits. For example, this classic Porsche right here. I'm sure there's body kits for this in real life. I'm sure all these cars have some kind of body kits. So it definitely would be nice to see Vehicle Legends try to add a bit more body customization and body kits for some of these cars. Alright, now this next update request is something that's pretty cool, but it's kind of complicated, and let me explain. So, I don't really think that any other car game on Roblox has ever had this before. Maybe Drive World has like something similar to it for some of its cars, but I don't think any other car game besides that has it, and that would be to add custom liveries to your car. Now, if we go to skins, we have stuff like, well, wraps like this, for example, but I think people are talking like full-on custom numbers that you can move and put anywhere on your car. I believe there's stuff like that in Forza that you can do, but obviously this game is definitely not as advanced as Forza, so yeah, I don't think Vehicle Legends will be adding something like that anytime soon, but it would still be really cool to see Vehicle Legends add that. Like maybe you could put custom numbers on your car, like let's say you wanted to have a number 10 on your roof or on your door, you could put that. Let's say maybe they added a few preset stickers like the Vehicle Legends logo, the Roblox logo, and I don't know, maybe like a car outline. You could just move that somewhere on your car and change like the size of it. I don't really know. Something like that could be cool, but I'm sure that would take a lot of development, and I don't think the Vehicle Legends devs would want to do all that just for such a small feature that not many people would care too much about after like the update came out. But hey, it still is a pretty cool feature if you think about it. Well, those are the most requested updates for Vehicle Legends. Drop a like if you want to see some of these come to the game. Subscribe, ring that notification bell so you never miss another upload, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace.